Hello, my friends. This is Barry, and you're watching Barry and the PI. I see I've got on one of my new shirts that might have bought me when we were in Davao. I hope you like it. It's certainly colorful. Uh, Also, I have not finished all my videos from my trip, but I took, we had three cameras. One was my Nikon SLR, that's about 15 years old, and plus my iPhone and Mida's iPhone. And so I still have some more bird pictures on my Nikon, but we can't download them onto my computer without getting a special card or something. I don't know what the hell it is. But she's supposed to be trying to find the thing so we can finish out our Davao trip videos. Um, Today I'm going to talk about something that there's some bloggers that's all they do is just roam around Angeles City uh, and film girls walking down the street or outside the club. Yes, that's all right. Better here wanting his attention. And so I like Angeles City. When I first came over here back in 1997, I think it was, uh, I had read about Angeles City and Manila, the red light areas of those two cities. So I decided to go up to Angeles City for a couple of days. And I went up there, saw all the clubs, went to many of them, uh, and I especially enjoyed all the food choices you got there because there's so many expats that come and go to Angeles City that they've got every kind of food you want, including American, Mexican food, uh, Philly's cheesesteaks, and just about everything you'd want. Uh, so I like that part, being able to eat pretty good. And so I went to a lot of the bars, saw what was going on and everything. And so that wasn't my last trip, as I'd come and I'd go someplace else, Davao or uh, to Dumaguete or Iloilo. And Mida, when she came back here, then we we would go up to Angeles City and spend a few nights there and eat and go to the bars and stuff. Every time she was with me in the bars, one of the girls would come over and sit and talk to her and ask her, well, how did she meet me and how is it being married to a foreigner and all that stuff. I don't know what they were saying. It's in Tagalog. Uh, so every time I'd come back here, I'd go up there to Angeles City for a couple of days and then go elsewhere. Um, and then a lot of bloggers there, and they have lots of subscribers to their channel. Why? All they do is sit and walk down, up and down Walking Street. I mean, I can go anywhere, Manila, Tagaytay, Alfonso, and sit there and just do girls, taking videos of girls walking. Uh, But I don't think I'd get that kind of views in those places. But it's just, you know, that's a place for entertainment, let's say. But not all of it wholesome entertainment. You wouldn't want to take kids there, at least the young kids there. So we enjoyed that. We enjoyed having choices of food, so that after I finished my time teaching in uh, Taiwan, I had some money saved up, so we went to. Maida had come back, and she had had her operation, and everything was fine. And so I said, let's try and see if we can start a business or something in Angeles. We moved to Angeles. Well, I didn't have that much money to start a bar or anything. So that lasted about 5, 6 months. And then I had to go back to America to work on increasing my retirement pay. And so I taught a couple of years, 4 years in the U.S. And then I finally retired from teaching, and I got a job with the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service. And so I did my 1 year contract, and then we moved back to Austin. But we also always thought that we would move back here to the Philippines. So then I was completely retired. I had enough money. I thought we could live pretty good life here. And so eventually in 2019, we did that. So I, you know, from the time in 1990s to what you see today in Angeles City is quite a bit of difference. Some of the bars there I really liked, and they're no longer there. Welcome Inn, the Treasure Island, Cherries. Those are all really good bars. I enjoyed just going in, having a couple of beers, and chat with the ladies. And those three are all closed now. They've got new, different bars, and not as many bars now. There were many more bars back in the 90s than there are today. And there were a lot more customers back in the 90s than there are today. It's still kind of booming. The Philippine government, or the Angeles City government, is planning on changing things there and making it more family-oriented businesses. Don't know if that's going to happen. Prostitution brings in too much money, so I don't know if it's ever going to happen. But maybe they're trying to limit it to just that one area. They've redone the streets and the sidewalks. That's about the third or fourth time I've seen it redo that. Maybe if they build them right the first time, they wouldn't have to keep redoing them. But down they renamed Walking Street to Red Street. And I guess red means that's a red light district. That I don't know what's going to happen to it. But also, one thing I've noticed is that the Koreans have come in there and they bought up a lot of bars. And they've also increased the cost of taking a young lady back to your room, hotel room. Uh, so it may end up outpricing what people are willing to pay. So I don't know how that's going to be, because when I was there first, uh, what they call a bar fine was only 1,000 pesos, and a little later it went up to 1,500 pesos, uh, and now it's like 5 to 8,000 pesos. That's from what I've been told. I have not been back. I haven't bar fined a woman in over 24 years. So I brought my woman with me. And so it's an interesting place. It's a fun place. As I say, really good places to eat there. Some tacos, Pappy's Bar and Chill is the place to go. They make really good tacos and many other things too. It's good food. And so Clark is being developed even more so now. So there's opportunities to buy a house on Clark Airfield. And where they're developing it with casinos and bars and restaurants and stuff like that. So they're planning on continuing on with attracting the tourists to Angeles City. And if you get a chance, go stop by there. Go have you some good American food or Mexican food or British food, Australian food, Indian food, Korean food, Chinese food. They've got them all. So stop by and spend a couple of days there. It's a fun place, and hope you'll enjoy it. Well, that's about it. Today, it didn't even get out of the 70s. It's cold here. I know I got short sleeve shirt. I was thinking about putting on my jacket because the wind coming through here is quite chilly. And so that's been that way for the whole week. It's been kind of cooler and breezier. I had pretty good winds all this past week. So that's about it. Y'all take care. Take care of your family, take care of your kids, take care of your pets. And I'll see you back here maybe tomorrow. We'll see what's going on with getting my last video put together. And I'll have that done. It's mostly featuring the Philippine eagle. I noticed there's not any pictures of Philippine eagles in there. And so she said that's because they couldn't download it onto the computer for some reason. So, adios amigos and amigas. Till we meet again, have a great day.